Good day. My name is Clement, and I'm a civil engineer by trade. In 2011, I had a privilege of witnessing an A380 Airbus land at a very close proximity to me. And on touchdown, I was awakened to the amount of friction it generates. And looking at its sheer size, I was then awakened as well to the amount of pressure that it exerts on the road. As a result, this then set my mind going with regards to the amount of energy that exists within the runway. And of course, I'm a civil engineer, and one of my primary functions is to design roads. And the key output in the design of the roads is to protect the road itself against the adverse effects of pressure as a result of the vehicles, particularly the heavy vehicles, as they drive up and down the roads. This then set a number of questions going in my mind as to whether is this pressure harvestable, and can we harvest this pressure? Can we convert it into a usable form? And can we be able to then use this pressure in this usable form for our day-to-day functions? This then set me on an amazing journey to try and find answers to those questions. And in the process, the vehicle energy harvesting system was born. The vehicle energy harvesting system extracts pressure from the road, transfers it to the side of the road, and then converts it into a reciprocating motion, which then is used to drive a central shaft. And that central shaft is then used to drive a turbine and generate electricity much the same way that the wind turbine generates electricity. It was audacious claims that we were making. And in order to prove that this would work, we built an amazing prototype, and we achieved amazing results with the prototype. I'd like to show you a very short clip at this moment of this prototype. The system is a major paradigm shift in terms of how we think about electricity and energy in general. And with a groundbreaking application of the existing scientific principles, we will be able to take electricity of any capacity to any community, at any location, anywhere in the world. And if you factor in the life cycle costing of the system at much cheaper prices and at shorter turnaround times than any other system, we are proposing that openness be granted in stages, where the first stage, openness, is granted to the third world in order to afford the third world countries an opportunity to develop the system and export it and generate much needed revenues for their economies. In that way, we believe that the system can have a major positive socio-economic impact in the countries that choose to implement the system. In addition, the system will have a major impact on the fight against climate change because it produces green electricity. We would like an opportunity to participate in the Shuttleworth Foundation program, and we look forward to partnering with the foundation in seeing this system to commercialization and making it work for the good of the world. We thank you for the opportunity.